Well, good morning, Kath. How you doing, bro? I've done all my adulting, so I was like, do you know what? Let's do some farm sim. Hang on, DRB's going into competition with this stream and my content. Tell him to get his own ideas. Tell him if he's going to. Well, when did he do this? I need to retort at some point. I'm going to need to retort at some point very soon. But guys, if you are just joining, don't be shy. Come say hi. My name's Ray. I've done all my adulting for the day. So I was like, I'm going to chill. I'm going to do some Farm Sim 25 and see what you motherfuckers are up to. How the fuck are you? I know it's Monday. Monday absolutely sucks balls, but it is what it is. We're going to get on with it. We're going to get on with it. So should we do some Farm Sim? Should we do some Farm Sim? Let's go. Welcome back to Little Hope. Not that you can see it, but welcome back to Little Hope. There we go. Let's just fix that. Welcome back to Little Hope Farm. There we go. We're going to continue with this. We're slowly growing. We're making some money, bits and pieces. We're ready. I mean, we've got 3 fields ready to harvest. Not harvest, to replant. I just can't remember what dates. We've got sheep now as well. We do have sheep. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Let me go and check all the fields and stuff. Let me go and check everything is kind of up to date. Because the thing is, I can never remember where I'm at with this game. But we've been slowly acquiring more equipment, slowly. So look, we got sheep. We got sheep. So we now got wool being produced as well. And I've kind of found if you just park a load of food there, it just keeps topping itself up. So that's pretty handy. I mean, the sheep are already, look, we've already got lambs. Where are the lambs? There you go. Look, we've already got lambs that aren't even big enough to be in the pen, really. They're tiny. But we're gonna grow this out. So hopefully this is going to be another income for the farm, which is something we sorely need. We've also reflipped that field over yonder, the one at the back. That was a meadow. I've got that ready. Probably gonna go sunflowers or something. We'll get something else. Exactly forever. Mate, I'm partial to a bit of lamb. Nice leg of lamb, mate. Let me check with these fields already before we skip. What are you up to today, Forever? Forever, I notice you have space engineers on your wish list. Does that mean at some point you're going to be joining the shenanigans? Does that mean at some point you're going to be joining the shenanigans, sir? So we're going to have to weed this, but we bought the weeder. Mate, have you played it before? Mafukin, how you doing, sir? Good afternoon to you. Have you played it before, Forever? I feel naked about it. I'm trying to get in the habit of streaming about sunglasses again. I'm trying to get in the habit of streaming about why is that 100% fertilized? I haven't even been to space yet. I haven't even been to space yet, bro. I think we're gonna do sunflowers in this field. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna have to, Calf. But it's not just the blue filter from the screen, dude. It's when the stream starts going a bit mental, right? When we get like loads of like sound alerts and Tangier being played and all that stuff, it gets overwhelming for me. And because of some of the way my brain works. So, but the glasses kind of dull it down very nice. So that's why. So I might get some blue filter glasses, but I like the glasses because it kind of fills down some of the excitement for me, so I don't get too overstimulated about it. That's all it is. That's all it is, mate. I've just found that as the streams get busy, the sunglasses help. Right, let's go into September. Well, I know we've got some planting to do. You can't after he does it. What do you mean you can't? What would be wrong with that? I'll try. Any recommendations on brands? Right, September. I think we're ready to plant wheat. I think wheat can go down now. When does canola get planted? Okay, we're planting 2 fields today. Oh right, yeah, all that Diet Coke I drink on stream. Mate, to be fair, if that's me doing that sort of stuff, dude, I'm like the most boring person in the world off it. If that's me on it, if that's me on it, I must be the most boring person in the world. But how are we doing? How are you guys spending your Monday? Did you enjoy Kath? Would you enjoy Space Engineers last night? Did you have fun? How was the stream? How was it streaming with the green screen and all that sort of stuff, dude? Right, let's get the wheat down first. Get that unfolded. We're gonna start up this end. We're full of seeds. We're full of fertilizer. Your poor nerves. I should listen more. No, dude. If you're gonna play with me as a streamer, dude, this is part of it, bro. I get distracted. I get distracted by the stream. Part and parcel, bro. Don't be like that, mate. Don't be a hater. Right, steer and assist. Let's do it. Let's start off on this end. Right, lower cedar. How do we turn it on again? There we go, X. No. I was listening, Kath. Sometimes your instructions didn't make sense. Because remember, I don't know the game, so stuff to you that seems very simple and straightforward, when you're looking at the screen and looking for stuff, it's quite difficult to see. And without context, it gets a little bit confusing, because it's like, I'm not sure what he's saying. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Because sometimes it's the why as well. Sometimes it's, why do you want to do that? Lower. Mate, you're one to ask. I remember you teaching you faction warfare, motherfucker. I remember when I first started teaching you faction warfare, motherfucker. Hello, forever. I'm glad you're on form today. I'm glad you're in your usual happy state, sir. Lift.
Buddy, chat says that you're either too close or too far away from the enemy. In other words, you have bad range control.
Oh, good morning, Spooky Dorothy. Look at the badge we've proudly got on top right now, dude. I need to redo the badges. I'm going to make a whole new Eve battle jacket, I think. I'm going to make a whole new Eve battle jacket. I'm going to keep this one as my music one, but I'm going to make an Eve one. Well, Spooky, because you're scary. It's because you're scary, Spooky. Sorry, Mafukin. Where do you want the camera? Kind of like just always facing in front of where we're going. Where do you want to look? I'll show you. No, it's because it's directly because of Spooky Dorothy. She made me jump. She made me jump. That's what it was. But guys, if you are just joining, I know it's Monday, and it's a miserable Monday to be fair, but I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you're all keeping... Spongy John, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. How's things? How you keeping? Right, where did we start? I can't remember. We seeded all this. Yeah, I think this is seeded. I think we need to just move over. Still kicking. I am awesome. Thank you very much for asking, Spongy John. Just chilling, relaxing. I've done all my adult tasks, so I was like, I want to do some farm sim. I was like, if I'm doing it, I may as well stream some of it. So here we are. Forever, I don't know what you're on about. This is definitely not a culty farm. Sorry, I had something in my eye there. I had something in my eye. But good to have you all here. I hope you're all keeping well. So we did Space Engineer last night. I'm getting there. But the game itself, I love. The UI, not so much. The UI is the biggest barrier there for me. They seem to have menus above sub menus, and then more menus, and then you do this, and then you press this. As I say, I will get used to it. It's just at the moment the UI on that game is my enemy. I absolutely hate it. But the game itself, I can't wait to get further into it and see some of the more advanced stuff. But guys, tonight we are going to be doing EVE Online. We're doing a Marmil. Yes, I know that makes Spooky Dorothy happy. That makes Spooky Dorothy very happy. But how are you guys all doing? What are you guys doing today? Right, so we need to plant wheat. We need to plant canola. That third field, I'm not sure what I want to put in there yet. Oh, spooky. What time are you working till? So you start at like 2 in the afternoon, so 10 at night, 11 at night? You are more than welcome to, Kath. And then I can shout at you all night when you're not doing as you're told. 1500 to 2300. What is that like? Are you doing like Monday to Friday this week? I work shifts as well as Dorothy. I feel the pain. I do work shifts as well. I feel that pain. We do this bit and then we're going to start going up and down. We'll just finish the header off. Today is for... Are you doing some overtime then? You're doing some overtime to pay for Iceland, Spooky? Is that what's going on? You're doing some extra hours to fund Iceland? Oh, that's normal for you. Well, if it suits you, I would hate it personally. But if it suits you... But hell yeah, Spooky. I cannot wait for Iceland again. Iceland is going to be fucking amazing. We're getting closer. I mean, first we got EVE London, but then we've only got like 6 months. And we're going to be chilling, having some beers. Me looking out for Spooky Dorothy so she doesn't hot drop me in real life again. And I want to get some enamel snot badges made so I can repay the favour for the snuffed out one and all the others I collected. Oh shit, we forgot to... God damn it. Hang on, we need to get back. We forgot to put the cedar down. We forgot to put the goddamn cedar down, ladies and gentlemen. We were running it, and I'm glad you guys are really paying attention, helping me out there. I think I'm still... Yeah, I am. Get wrecked. Whoever said I was professional, in fairness, Kath? In my defense, who's ever called me professional? I'm the most unprofessional person here. And you, Phil. Hey, Google, turn the fan on. Hey Google, set fan to 7. Just so you guys know, it makes me chuckle every time. I've got the fan linked to the Google thing. And you can name the fan. So I name the fan Ray's biggest fan. So when I set the speed, it says, okay, setting Ray's biggest fan to speed 7. And it makes me chuckle every time. It makes me chuckle every damn time I hear it. What, you telling me you... What? Don't judge me. I'm a genius. That's hilarious. Mate, it makes me laugh every day. It makes me laugh every time I turn it on. Don't... No, forever. Don't be jealous because I thought of it and it's fucking hilarious. I forgot about it and I had someone visit the other day. And so I set the fan and it said, like, setting Ray's biggest fan to 7. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like... It's not so funny now there's someone in here with me and it's real life. It's not so funny now. I was like, I'm really sorry. I don't know what I was thinking that day. It just kind of happened. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It judges even harder. To be fair, how many of you now frantically going over to set your fan to, like, your name, biggest fan? It is technically my biggest fan because it's humongous. It's one of those big Dyson blade things. It's massive. We're going to come back and rectify this line. I don't know how we're missing a line. Calf, to be fair, you come and stream to my audience and you guys and tell me you don't need a little pick-me-up every now and then. We know you're lying. You guys did this to me. You guys did this to me. Dio. How's France? Is it your last day of France or did you come back last night, Dio? Mm-hmm. I know forever. And what I could simply do is just go and stop being fat and it'll all stop, right? Mate, I can't help but being both. I can't help but to be both, sir. But guys, if you are just joining the stream, do not be shy. Come say hi. My name's Ray. This is FarmSim25. How are you doing today? We do need to keep going, right? I reckon a couple more seasons and we'll be able to start really upgrading the farm and the equipment. Because before we expand the farm, we do need to get like a bigger plant or a bigger rock. We need to upgrade some of the stuff that we're already running. Mm-hmm. I think I've given myself just enough. Yeah, that should be fine. Mm-hmm. Now waiting for our connect. Oh, okay. So Paris today. Have you had fun though, Dio? Has it been a nice break from the norm? Has it been a nice break, sir? I'd say my next break from the norm will be Eve London, which I am super fucking excited about. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. An hour walk. You made sure Carol's battery's gonna last, right? Because that's gonna be awkward. Mm-hmm. How long does it take from Rotterdam to Paris then? How long is it going to take you to go Rotterdam, Paris, bro? 2.5. How long was it to London, Dio? Just in case I ever decide to come to one of your LAN parties. How long was it to get to you? Mm-hmm. London's a bit more. No, just in case I ever decide to come to one of your LAN parties, bro. Mm-hmm. Oh, for fuck's sake. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. No, as I say, if I decide to come to one of your LAN parties, I'll probably go by train. Because I've never done Eurotunnel. I've never been on the Eurostar, so it'd be a fun little adventure. But then flying might be easy. I don't know. It'd be easier by train. I don't know. We'll figure that out if I ever come to one of your LAN parties. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. But guys, if you are just joining the stream, how are you doing? How's Monday? How's Monday treating you guys? Do. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Arame. How you doing, sir? It's never too early for some farm sim, bro. Tomorrow, if I'm about, dude, I'm gonna jump on that Ark server and start messing about. I'm assuming it's standard at the moment. But go get yourself a coffee. Get your ass out of bed. I don't know what time is it for you? It's like 12:15 for me. You're burning daylight, bro. Yeah, go make a coffee, bro. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Get your day started, sir. Mm-hmm. Right, we're slowly getting our way through this field. We've still got that big fucker over there to do yet. You started a set. Well, more coffee. More coffee. The defenestrator needs more coffee. He's grumpy. The defenestrator is a little bit grumpy today, so I think he's going to need some more coffee. Oh, goddamn. I mean, to be fair, I was up about 8 AM this morning, so that's all right for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pretty much, yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. But guys, if you are just joining, happy Monday. How you doing? What is up? Good to have you all here. Yep. It's all right. It's all right. Mm-hmm. I feel I need to make these fields smaller. I'm glad we kind of slowed time down, so time's not a constraint I need to worry about. Mm-hmm. Oh, goddamn. Mm-hmm.
Don't think, boy. Now, do you know how fast you were going? Now, what is so damn funny?
I could have sworn you said meow.
Do I look like a cat to you, boy?
Jumping all nimbly bimbly from tree to tree. How you doing, Carol? Are you good? What are you up to? How are you keeping? How is Paris? How is Paris? Have you... Oh, fuck. Have you sat there and had lots of pastries?
Modi Chat says that you're either too close or too far away from the enemy.
God damn it.
In other words, you have bad range control. Let's try
No, 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 no. What are you doing? Oh my god. See, Carol comes in. It all goes horribly wrong. God damn it, Carol. It's Carol's fault. I think we're good again now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're good again now. We're fine. We're fine. We fixed it. We fixed it. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I mean, don't look at me like you've never done that, all right? Like you've never hit the wrong button before in your life. Don't be looking at me like you're completely innocent of this. So the server software. So what does that actually mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Mr. Arame? Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. Can we use it to send pings out as well? Like, we ever run any special events or did some, like... Are we able to send pings out? That's something we may better utilize. Alright, do a UE, go back down the field. Oh no, I keep doing that, I keep catching the wrong track. I mean, it's not important. It's not important. Geeky, get on with your job. Go do your job. Go and do your job. Yeah, no, dude, that's what I mean. That's why I was like, I kind of want to do it again. That's why. Go do more of your job. We don't pay you to sit here all day on stream. Yeah, well, we don't pay you to sit here watching like good-looking Englishmen on Twitch. Very good, sir. See, this is what I mean. You guys are really good for my self-esteem. You guys, so now, Forever's calling me fat. Geeky's now calling me ugly. So I'm fat and ugly now. I see, chat. If I had feelings, they might be hurt. If I had feelings, they might be hurt, chat. Right, let's come back on ourselves again. You guys know the crack. Up and down now. I know, I'm trying to desensitize myself and start streaming about glasses again. Why should I put them on? Oh yeah, no, innocent mate, if I see animal, mate, this is why I can never work for something like the RSPCA or something. I couldn't go and work for an organization that protects animals because I would end up in prison. I would fight, seriously, I wouldn't be able to take it. I wouldn't be able to take seeing some of the shit that people do with animals. So I'd rather live in ignorance for my own sanity, if that makes sense. I'd live in ignorance because it's for my own sanity. Are you saying I need them on? Are you saying, Ray, put your sunglasses on? Rude. Yeah, dude, see, I respect everyone that does that. I couldn't do it. You do you, boo. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I respect everyone that does do, like, animal protection jobs. I respect every single one of them because I mentally I couldn't take it. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. We've only got about a third of this field to do because we did the headers. So, like, that side of the field is already done. It's just getting these up and... Oh, shit. What the fuck? How did I end up offline? How did I end up offline? Oh, and again. I don't know how I'm... I don't know how... Oh, okay, do you know what? Just don't touch... Look, it keeps breaking the... Who's breaking it? It can't be me making mistakes. I'm infallible. Yeah, no, see, Geeky Bit, I literally couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. I'd love to. I'd love to go and protect the animals, but I couldn't do it, man. That and children. I'd like to protect them, but once again, I'd end up in prison. I would end up in prison, I reckon, so... Mm-hmm. Mafukin, don't be laughing at me. Alright, don't be doing that. I'm amazingly good at video games and streaming. I'm good at all of this, alright? I don't care what you say. No, yeah, that's what I mean, Geeky Bear. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Is just like some of us human beings are sick, disgusting, fucking twisted what the fucks. Mate, these are straight lines. What are you on about? Admittedly, there's a couple of patches, right? Admittedly, there's one or two patches where it kind of went off track. But on the whole, dude, they're pretty good. They're not bad. Put your money where your mouth is, Mifuka, and get the game. Get the game and come and show me how it's done. Mm-hmm. Look, forever, I've got to believe in me, because none of you fuckers do. Someone has to believe in me, so it may as well be me. Mm-hmm. I know, Mafukin. I know. I say, you'd always be welcome to come and join the server when I'm on. Mm-hmm. And that goes for some of you as well. Why I'm playing this, as the farm grows and it's becoming more complicated, AI is quite expensive. You guys are cheap. So why I'm streaming, if you guys ever wanted to jump on the server and do some of the jobs around the farm for me, I'm probably not going to say no. What, and I've got to wait a whole month, Geeky Bear. I've got to wait a whole month to get that again. I've got to wait a whole month. That's it. God damn, dude, that's a small ration. Is my ego that large that I can only get a small slither? Just a small slither every now and then. Mm-hmm. That's the best it's going to get for me. Right, we need to get this roll. We might use AI to get this field rolled, though, because we're going to go and plant the canola as well. Mm-hmm. I have no idea. I don't know if you guys are like just... I don't know. I can't tell you, Defenestrator. On one hand, sometimes you come across as quite a nice, caring, genuine man. Other days, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can never tell. Guys, if you are just joining the stream, do not be shy. Come say hi. What is up? How are you doing? You lucky bastards. Little cheeky little day stream from Big Papa Ray for a couple of hours. Mm-hmm. Cheeky little stream. I've also moved my coffee machine. I've moved my room around a little bit. I've moved my coffee machine and mini fridge and dehumidifier and all that just over to the left of me. And it keeps distracting me because it's not normally there. I'll be playing and I'll be concentrating, and then all of a sudden, because the dehumidifier's got like a blue LED on it. And I'm like, what's that? Mm-hmm. Subconscious, mate. Why subconsciously? Consciously choose it sometimes, bro. Subconsciously choose it some days. Mm-hmm. Right, we do have that patch over there we missed. We do have that patch. We need to do that. But Calf, I'm just saying, you guys are cheaper than AI. But normally you get for what you pay for. normally you get what you pay for. So I promise to say thank you if you do a good job. If you do a good job, I might say thank you. You can't say fairer than that. That should be payment enough for you guys. No, absolutely spooky when I choose it. It's not subconscious either. Right, that's the wheat planted. Apart from that one patch we're going to go and do. Then we're going to go and plant the canola. That third field, I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet. That was a meadow, but we've got plenty of grass at the moment. That's going to be rotated 1 year in, 1 year out, I think. Or maybe a couple of years. I don't know. We'll see how much the sheep eat. Right, let me go and grab this patch, and then we get the next biggest field started. Because we've also got to roll these fields as well. Nope, don't grab that line. There we go. Gotta grab that line as well. But Spooky, I haven't really bumped into you in Eve in a while. Are you playing still? You take a bit of a break? Are you playing some other stuff? What are you doing? Went to Placid and been out. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it is the summer though, and it is nice to take a little break from the game every now and then. Variety is the spice of life. 50%. Yeah, that's right. Right, let's get the canola done. We only grow canola because it's one of the most valuable ones that we got. It's one of the most valuable crops I found. Just double check canola. Hang on. I'm a douchebag. I forgot to turn the seeder on. Let's go start that again. Always double check your equipment, gentlemen. Always triple check your equipment. Well, I thought I didn't switch it off, so I don't know why it switched off. There we go. There we go. Mafukin, come on, guys. Don't be like that. Who wants to go make me a cup of tea? I think I need some more caffeine. I think that's what I'm lacking right now, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't think it does. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, I did change seeds. I did change the seed type, so it might be that. I suppose it could be because we changed the seed type. So you might be onto something there, Mafukin. You may be onto something there, sir. But guys, if you are just joining, welcome to Little Hope Farm. How are we doing today? Hope you're keeping well. I hope you're having an awesome fucking day. Whatever it is you're doing. If you're at work, by the way, if you got me on a second tab, if you're just watching me while you're working from home, I ain't no snitch. I ain't no snitch. So you guys carry on. It just goes to show, I know, Geeky, but this is why I could never get a job where I work from home. I couldn't be trusted, dude. I'm not going to lie. I couldn't be trusted to work from home. But I ain't no snitch, so don't worry. I'm not going to go and tell the boss. Sit back, relax. In fact, send out a company-wide email and let them know they should come and watch my stream. No, see, Spooky, to be fair, it's not that I can't be trusted. It's I wouldn't want to do it. Because home to me is my peace, is my sanctuary. And work is work. And I like having, me personally, I like having the two completely separate. I like having two completely separate worlds. So when I'm at work, it's like, right, lock in. You're going to be here for a few hours. Do what you're paid to do. And then when I get home, it's like, right, I'm not at work now. Now I can just completely relax. How's it? How at the office if there's no work? Why pretend to be busy? I mean, whenever I'm not busy, like, I'm like, dude, I've got nothing to do. I'm not gonna make stuff up. I'll be like, Quam, how you doing? Good to see you, bro. I can't wait till we can afford some bigger equipment, man. It's going to make this a lot easier. I want to get a much bigger planter. Yeah, see, efficiency is not part of my repertoire. I have other skill sets, but efficiency and organization are not two of them. Fuck's sake. I don't want to talk about it, Mafukin. I forgot to lower it. Let's just go and do the next line. No, I've got other skill sets, but efficiency and organization are not my strong suits. That's better, Mifukin. You're learning, sir. Welcome to the cult, brother. Right, so this field is going to need rolled and weed. Ohana means cult. Cult means family. We're definitely not a cult. There's nothing culty about this. I mean, it's perfectly normal that you start off, you know, you meet a bunch of people you get on with, you share ideologies and ideas, you exchange some conversation stuff, and then, you know, I go and buy a farm and move everyone onto the farm. That's perfectly normal. Like what shit, Spooky? Do you just bring up Eve and start playing that? I don't know what you're on about, Geeky Bear. This is perfectly normal. So tell your boss you need multiple screens. Go on, Forever. Get it done, bro. Get it done. So 1, 2. Own footstools it's wonderful. See, exercise is bad for you forever. I'm just joking. Work laptop and Amazon, so you have one spare screen during work. So, mate, just run... Mate, I'll just run Eve with one screen then. Do some simplistic PvP for a change. Look, don't come to me with problems. Come to me with solutions. Raiders. How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing, Mr. Endit? How was your stream today, sir? I trust you had a wonderful day. Guys, if you've not been here before, don't be shy. Come say hi. My name's Ray. This is a Farming Sim 25. You're quite right, Spooky. I got distracted by the raid. How are we all doing? So, we are currently planting canola. Hell yeah, dude. Go get some real life stuff done, bro. Go get some real life stuff done, dude. I will try and take care of all your friends that you brought over. So, good to have you all here. I'm a little bit addicted to Farming Sim. I'm a little bit addicted to this game. Yeah, stupid real life, mate. It's always getting in the way. I get it, end it. I get it. Of all the people, I get it as well, bro. But welcome to Little Hope Farm, boys and girls. We're getting there. I think we're on year 4 or something. And we're getting to a point where we're starting to make some money. Not much, but a little bit here and there. But you're quite right. We did miss an entire line there. And that would have messed with Spooky's OCD. Boom, pick that up, turn around. The thing is I like about this planter is it fertilizes as well. So there's one less job we're going to do later. But yeah, this game is like super chill. It's super relaxing. And it's on Xbox Game Pass if any of you guys use Microsoft. But we're going to sit there. We're going to get these fields ready. I'm not sure we're going to get the harvest done this stream. Because we're only in September. But we might be able to get last year's stock sold. Kind of get that cash injection going. Because remember, financially on this game, you're generally always a year behind. Because you'll grow this, but you'll harvest it, and then you'll sit on it for another 6 months and wait for the prices to improve. So I've still got all of this year's harvest ready to be sold early next year. Well, at the end of this year and early next year. Why you no do what I want? No, I don't. We've done that line. Oh, it's because I've... Oh, okay, don't worry. I'm being a douchebag. Don't worry. I got it. We're doing it. What are you on about, Kath? Kath, did you wake up and choose violence there? Are you okay? Do you need a hug? Is it because I'm unteachable with space engineers, bro? Is it because I'm unfucking teachable for you, bro? Are you still angry? Do you need a hug, Kath? Do you need a hug? I'm sorry that I disappointed you with my space engineer skills yesterday. Or lack thereof. You deserve better. I will be better. I can only apologise. Is that better? Do you feel better? I was doing a typical like YouTuber insincere apology there. I think I kind of nailed that. Oh fuck. There we go. Why is it left a big line? We're gonna have to come back and grab that line, but this is the path it's telling me to do. So we're going to come back and grab that line in a bit. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. We're not going to miss any spots. It's not like a spot this wide. I don't know why it's done this. But it is what it is.
Fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
Joe coming in with 9 months subscribed. Holy shit, dude. Joe, what else we could have done in 9 months? Yep, we could have had a Twitch baby. Good to have you here. How was your stream this morning, Mr. Joe? I was lurking in there. I was lurking away. But hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pasa? Bienvenido mi canal. No, I'm going all French. I don't fucking know. Why do I always pretend I can pretend to speak? I can't even do English. I kind of doing like a hybrid English, Spanish, French. I'm all over the place today. I need some more caffeine. That's what I need. I'm okay today, Joe. I'm okay, thank you. Cav's still getting over the PTSD I've caused by playing Space Engineers with him yesterday. The UI on that game is fucking horrible. The concept of the game I like, and I've been checking out some YouTube videos and some of the stuff that people do on that game. My God, I'm fucking excited about actually learning, and that's the only reason I'm willing to like overlook the shitty AI. Because the potential of the stuff we can build in that game is a phenomenon. I don't know why I said it. Phenomenal. I can speak. No, I know. But the UI on that game is terrible. Calf. I've been trying to comfort Calf. I've been trying to offer Calf some comfort after the PTSD, and I don't know how to, I think he stopped talking to me. I don't know how to make it up to him. However, this game, Joe, I'm addicted to. I am absolutely fucking hopelessly addicted to this game. It's like, this game's a bit like having therapy at home. It's a bit like just having therapy at home, because when you've kind of got a field and you've got it, you know, you've done it perfectly, all the lines are straight, you got it rolled, it looks neat and tidy, and everything's, it's so satisfying. It is so satisfying. No, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm like, holy shit, this is satisfying as fuck. So I wasn't going to stream this morning, but I was like, you know what, I've done it. I've done all my adulting. Most of it. Not all of it. I've done most of my adulting. So I was like, I'm going to play some Farm Sim. So here we are, playing some Farm Sim. So I was like, I'm just going to stream it. I'm just going to go live. Just going to go live with it. But tonight we will be doing EVE Online. Tonight is a plan, kind of, we're going to be streaming EVE Online tonight, and we're going to be doing a Marmil Faction Warfare. So if you're about and you fancy doing some PP with Big Papa Ray, get some ships over to Trinket, get set up. We're doing a Marmil tonight, and then I need to get Johnny back set up for a Galmil and stuff, so yeah, go do your adulting, Joe. Guys, if you're not following Joe Lost, do me a favour, go give Joe a follow, or as I like to call him, Jaeger Joe. Whole story. But if you want to go and follow Jaeger Joe or Joe Lost One, please go give a follow, go check him out. Go and eat, sir. Go and get some food, go and get some well-deserved rest. I will catch you in a bit. There's the shower. Guys, go give Joe a little follow, go check him out. Do it immediately. Right, let's do a UE. That AI is scary. What did you change? Did you break the servers already, Geeky Bear? Have you already ruined it all? This field, though, this third field, I'm not sure. I think we're going to do sunflowers or something in there. Or do we do canola again because we want a cash injection? Oh, I don't know. Good afternoon, my name is Settle Research Farmer Sim. With the Rainbow, I decided to mute the stream and listen. I've got a brand new combine harvester to go behind raised dogs. Mate, that's a hell of a song, though. That's a hell of a song. Don't let my dulcet tones ruin your listening experience. I haven't even managed to get on the server yet, Geeky Bear, and you're already breaking it? You're already breaking it. But chat, we got any Ark survival players? We are putting up a Ragnarok Ark Ascended server if anyone's interested. We're doing Ragnarok, this is my favourite fucking map, alright? So if anyone is interested, me and Geeky Bear, we're going to get the server balanced and kind of working and stuff. And then it'll be like, it's going to be PvE just for fun. PvE, nice and chill, just for fun. Go and play together, build together. Do some boss fights and stuff like that. Or Evolved, whatever it is. I can never remember what it's called. That's the remaster, right, Geeky? Mm-hmm. Ascended. So we're doing Evolved. I don't know which one's which. But either way, we'll get the details out at some point. But as I say, the thing is, Ark was a game that I played intensely for quite a number of years. And in fact, when I first started getting some traction streaming on Mixer, Ark was my... Ark was to me on Mixer as Eve is to me on Twitch. So Ark was a fantastic game, and I'm looking forward to revisiting Ragnarok, getting some bases built. I'm not going to be taking it seriously, not too seriously, and hopefully we're going to get some. Because I'm hoping it's going to wake up some of my old community. Because a lot of the old guys that used to come and play Ark with me, I do miss them. I do miss them. They were my friends. I get they don't come to the stream and stuff anymore because EVE Online isn't their thing. I get it. So I'm hoping to kind of drag them back and get them in comms and stuff again. Yeah, no worries, Hero Reach. You lurk away, dude. Mm-hmm. But there's no rush with it, Geeky Bear. We can take our time with it. I'm just getting the word out there. Not you forever. Jesus Christ. Mate, friends like you, who needs enemies? I'm a filthy casual, Spooky. We're all filthy casuals except you, sir. Mom. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Turn around. Well, I will... I'm just casually better than everyone else, you know. I imagine if I put effort into stuff. Imagine if I put effort into anything. Mm-hmm. But we do need to weed this next month. Mm-hmm. Well, Aramate, that sounds like a you problem. Imagine... I know, right, Spooky? Not yet. We got a sheep, though, Quam. We've got sheep. We've now got sheep. Mm-hmm. We now have sheep, sir. Mm-hmm. Dude, I've just accepted my place in life at this point. Alright, I know where I belong. I'm in the trash. I'm in the garbage. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You knew it. Why? What's that got to... Hang on. How's that make me cheap, Quam? We'll put some donkeys in as well. But what? Why are you calling me cheap, bro? Why are you calling me cheap, brah? Quam, do you need a cup of coffee? Do you need to go and get yourself a cup of coffee? You go sit down in the corner. Go get yourself a coffee and think about your actions, all right? Go sit down in the corner and think about your actions. Mm-hmm. Dude, ban the microwave. I've even got emojis made, all right? I've actually got emojis made for ban the fucking microwave. Ban the microwave. I genuinely, forever, I have emojis made. I have emojis ready to go. No, Quam, I'm not Welsh. I just fancied having some wool. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely not Welsh. No, ban the fucking microwave. Ban the microwave. What is wrong with you lot? I mean, seriously. Right, we're still got to roll these 2 fields. Rolling shouldn't take as long, but do I get the AI to do it? I might get the AI. Yeah, but Kwam, you're not allowed to shear me. You're not allowed to shear me. This beard ain't going anywhere. I've had people offer me money to shave it off on stream, and I've declined. The beard is like my I like my beard. My beard's not going anywhere, bros. The beard's not going anywhere. Mate, I've had people offer like silly money for it as well, and I'm like, nope, not happening. Not happening. But guys, if you are just joining the stream, don't be shy, come say hi. My name's Ray. This is Farming Sim 25. How are you all keeping today? I hope you're all having an awesome day. I hope your Monday isn't being too tedious. But I do need someone to go and make me a cup of tea. If not, I'm going to have to go and do it myself. We should shave it off and name a pair of magical geese socks out of your bit. Make it... No. Not going to happen, Quam. Dude, and mate, there's not enough beard here to make 1 sock, let alone 2, bro. There's not even... Mate, you can even make, like, ankle socks. Don't you start, Arame. Don't you start, Arame. Yeah, but that 3rd field, I'm not sure what I want to put in it.
Oh, please. I have no soul.
This is true. This is true. But at least this canola and this Wii's going to be ready at the same time next year. Whereas this year, we had to hire everything out twice, doubling the cost. Yep, no worries, Spooky. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day at work, and I will catch you in a bit. Have a good one. I hope it doesn't drag for you. I will see you at 11 o'clock when you finish work this evening. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in, by the way. Thanks for popping in. Because all of you guys that like found me through Eve and stuff, I'm really fucking chuffed that you guys come and support the streams with other games as well. Genuinely means a fucking lot to me. It means a lot to me that I can drag you all away from Eve for a short period. Come and enjoy some other stuff with me. You now for a weenie warmer for Rambo. A sausage warmer. Gotta secure that sausage. Gotta secure that sausage, right? Mate, that would be itchy. That would be so itchy. You don't want that. You don't want that. We don't want that. He wouldn't want that. No one wants that. But guys, if you are just joining, what's up? How you doing? Right. That 3rd field, I think, is going to be sunflowers. So we don't need to do anything with that field till like March. So we just need to get these rolled, and then we're good. Then we're golden. Then we're golden. Then we're good. But yeah, this game is so calming to play. I don't know why. It just chills. It's just so fucking chill. It's annoying. How dare Giant Software make such a good fucking game? Because as I say, I avoided playing 25 for ages because I played 22, and I'd never played a farm sim game till 22, right? And I think someone gifted it to me and said, "Dude, I'm loving this game. You should give it a go." And I'm like, oh, "Okay." I came on, played it for a few hours, hated it. I was like, "Yeah, it's not for me. It's boring. It's boring." And he's like, that's because you're shit at it and you don't know what you're doing. I was like, dude, hold my beer. And for 3 months straight, we just streamed it, and I grew to love the game. Why'd you miss it? Just play it again. Just play it again, Arame. Why miss it when you can install it and play it again? You can't. There's no law against playing the same game more than once, bro. I mean, just ask Skyrim fans. Just ask Skyrim fans. Yeah, replay it. There's no one. No one's gonna like turn up at your house and arrest you for playing the same game twice, bro. It's allowed. It's allowed. You're allowed to. You're allowed to. Oh. Well, that sounds like a you problem, sir. That sounds very much like a you problem, sir. But, I mean, to be fair, though, there are, like, I don't know, if I can have my memory wiped and start, like, a lot of the gaming and stuff that I've done over the years again, I think I'd quite enjoy that. Like, I'd love to play... I'd love to play Skyrim again for the first time, Oblivion for the first time, Grand Theft Auto 5, the storyline, and Red Dead Redemption 2, the storyline for the first time again. EVE Online, do you know what? It'd be quite nice to go in there and like see it through new eyes again. It would. No, I mate, Trevor carried it, Mafukin. Trevor carried it. I just enjoyed playing as Trevor, watching Trevor's storyline, I'll be honest. Yeah, splitting the characters, that was fine, but Trevor, oh my fucking god. Why is it we all love a psychopath? Why do we all love a psychopath? What is wrong with us all? Yeah, but what is wrong with us? Why do we cheer on the psychopath? Trevor was an absolute crazy man. But we always cheer on the psychopath, and I'm not sure why. Right, we're getting there with this field. This field is like getting there. And that means the wheat is then planted, the canola is planted. We just need to get these fields rolled. In fact, while we're waiting, do you know what? I'm going to get the roller out, and I'm going to get the AI to start that. I'm going to get the AI to start that just to save time. No, I know. It's, I just find it funny that we're all like rooting for like Trevor and stuff. I'm like, what is wrong with us? Hang on, what the fuck? Why have we got? Why? Huh? Is that? Hang on. Let me get that slide. I think. No, yeah, confused. Yeah, because I'm like, has something like duped itself? We had something that's duplicated, or is it just rented? We shouldn't have anything leased on the farm. Oh, yeah, there we go. It was. My bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely confused Ray's noises there. Mm-hmm. Definitely confused Ray noises there. I'm not going to lie. It looked like the same bit of machinery twice. And I was like, has it duped itself? Have I, like, accidentally logged off and it's duped it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that McCaff, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. The confused noises are going to continue on Space Engineers, I'm afraid. That's not going to stop. Get used to them, bro. Get used to it. It's going to get worse as well, bro. That's the thing. It's going to get worse. It's going to get so much worse. It is going to get so much worse. So I think as a little reward, once we've finished seeding this field, I'm going to go and stick the kettle on and make myself a nice hot cup of tea. Anyone else want one? Anyone else want a hot cup of tea? I knew what the conveyors were for, sir. I'd figured that out what they were for, but building them and placing them and stuff, because I was trying to work out how the grid system works, but I have a much better idea now. And like watching you build your little Uber Eats scooter has given me a better idea for how vehicles and stuff work in the game. So Geeky and Calf, milk, sugar? Milk and sugar, guys? Nice. You want builder's tea, right? Just a tiny dash of milk. Because you want it strong and a little bit sweet. Builder's tea, right? The thing is, I've gone right off coffee at the moment, and I don't know why. I've gone right off coffee at the moment. But I can't get enough tea. What did you break? What did you break, Arame? What did you break, dude? Why are you breaking shit? Why are you breaking it? See, Earl Grey. Yeah, I've got to. I like it, but I'm gonna be in the mood for it. I'm gonna have a little bit of honey in it. I have to put a little bit of honey in Earl Grey. And obviously, no milk. You don't put milk in Earl Grey. But yeah, no, coffee for me right now is yuck. Which is really annoying because I do enjoy a good coffee, but right now I'm just like, no, I'm alright. Am I going to run out of fertilizer for this last part of the field? Right, let's switch, eh? No, mate, that's how you sweeten stuff like Earl Grey and stuff. Honey, you don't put milk in Earl Grey, sir. You don't do that. We're not heathens, sir. We're civilized men. We're civilized men. We're not heathens. Don't let me doubt on you anymore, sir. When that solids fertilizer goes down to 1%, I'm going to switch to AI just to save going to the shop. I'm going to let the AI finish the field when it drops down a little bit. We're going to switch over. But guys, if you're just joining the stream, do not be shy. Come say hi. My name's Ray. This is, I nearly said fucking EVE Online. This is Farming Sim 25. How you doing? Good to have you here. Little Hope Farm is definitely growing. We're definitely starting to make a little bit of money here and there. Just checking, Kath. Just checking. So I'd be disappointed in you otherwise. I didn't want to be disappointed. Not in you, Kath. Not in you, sir. You could never let me down. You could never disappoint me, Kath. Do you know what, though? We're getting closer and closer to London, Kath. It's going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be awesome, dude. We're like 6 weeks out or something, bro. When I got back from Iceland, we were 6 months out. We're now 6 weeks out. Which also means, you know, we're only a little bit over 6 months out from Reykjavik as well. Right, let's let the AI finish this quickly. Because I just don't want to go out and buy it. Dude, just be like me. I am a shape. I am a shape, so that kind of makes me in shape, right? I don't get why sometimes it pulls from it and other days it doesn't. It's really confusing. Nah, dude, I admire the fact that you've got the discipline and the self-discipline to go out, keep yourself in shape and exercise and stuff. I do admire that, sir. I do admire that. See, Kath? See? Good lad. See? Kath is in here bringing culture back. Kath's bringing culture back. I mean, I'm always in motion, dude. It's normally ripples, right? It's normally ripples, but ripple is motion, bro. It counts, right? It does count. Mate, you've seen the truffle shuffle, right? You've seen the truffle shuffle. And no, I won't be doing that on stream. Get fucked. Because I need to buy a car, ironically, right? Because I'm not where I live is very residential, very built up, right? And because believe it or not, I'm an introvert. Believe it or not, I'm quite introverted. I'm walking down the street, talking to the camera, talking to you guys and stuff. It makes me really, really self-conscious. So the reason I want to get a car, I know some really nice walks that are in like very quiet locations, and I'd feel more comfortable doing it there. Does that make sense? Forever, you have the best fucking taste in movies, bro. Emi, what's up, bro? How you doing, sir? You good? Oh, okay. Fucking hell. I was waiting to get loads of shit from you guys there. But as I say, like I say, the problem is I am naturally introverted. I am actually an introvert, despite how I come across. But I do need to buy a little car. I am going to get a cheap car. I've been in the market for it, looking at. I'm very good, Emi. Getting excited about Eve London. Getting excited about Reykjavik, enjoying Farming Sim 25, enjoying learning how to play Space Engineers. I think we've broken CAF, though. I think I did break CAF with that. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, forever. Well, it's not liking people. I'm just an introvert. I'm just an introvert. Like, I hate it when people from real life are in stream. I hate it when I know people from real life and they're sat in the stream. I become self-conscious. Like right now, none of you guys, I've met some of you in real life, but you're not like close friends or family in real life. So as soon as they discover I stream and they want to come in and they have a look, I become really, really self-conscious about it and I hate it. Yeah, people are too people-y, you are right. But as I say, when I end up, like, with my nephews coming here, or my brothers coming here and troll me sometimes, and then other times, like colleagues and people I work with find out I stream, and then they find the stream, they come in, they let me know they were watching the stream, and it's horrible. It's horrible. Like, because they know me in real life. They know my social awkwardness. They know me in real life, and suddenly they see me being like this, because this is the real me. This is the real me, but this is like they get a filtered version of me in real life. You guys get an unfiltered version because you're not real in a respectful way. It's a fucking weird thing to try and do. You're excited about today being opening day for deer? Is that hell yeah, dude? Is that guns or bows or what? How? Because don't you have different seasons for different weapons, bro? I can confirm, dude. I'm also not real. I'm just a hologram. Is bows okay? So you're going bow and arrow, are you, sir? Yeah, and that's the thing forever. As soon as I know there's people from my real life on here, I'm like, shit. Especially when it's people I work with. So even worse are colleagues, because I'm not close to colleagues. They're colleagues. They're not friends. They're not family. And they get a work version of Ray. So as soon as they start coming in here, I'm like, shit. And then it's really awkward to see them in real life again. Hell yeah, dude. See, do you know what, Amy? I don't think I got it in me to hunt anymore. I got soft. Like, we used to hunt rabbits and stuff like that, and I was fine with it. But I don't think I could even kill a rabbit now. I don't think I could even hunt and kill a rabbit. I don't know why. I just got soft in my old age. I'm just getting softer every day. Your family keep it. It doesn't mean you have to. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. One good sized deer. How long does the meat last roughly? Like, how many meals do you get out of it? How does that work? How many do you get? How long does it last? In fact, how much is deer meat worth? So if you hunted a deer and then like did all the necessary work, skinning it and bagging it and butchering it, how much would a deer be worth? I'm gonna have to Google the pounds. Ironic, we do pounds, but I don't understand pounds. Yeah, see, I've had deer. I mean, deer isn't really a common meat in the UK, weirdly, but I've had deer a few times, and it's yummy. It's fucking nice, mate. I loved it. And I think the richest like woodland meat I've eaten is wood pigeon. So we had wood pigeon pie and had this. It was the richest food I've ever had, man. We had wood pigeon and it come with some. Don't know what the gravy was. It's kind of sweet and tangy, and it was beautiful. Yeah, we got them here forever. We got them here. What they We got the deer that are tiny. They just jump out on the fucking road all the time. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. But no, we have tiny deer. We have big deer, but we also have tiny deer. So I've never tried hog. I mean, I tried a little bit of whale in Iceland. I didn't order a whale steak. I'm kind of against that. But the guy sat next to me was having whale steak, so he's like, "Do you want to try a bit?" I was like, "All right, I'll try it." I'd never order it though out of principle because I think whaling is wrong. I'm against that. But I did try a mouthful of the whale, and you know what? It wasn't that nice. It wasn't fishy. I was expecting it to be fishy. It's more like really, really salty beef. Does anyone describe it? And it had a weird texture compared, but yeah, it was basically just like cow. No, I mean we got big sheep, we got little sheep. Deer. Right, that's that field done. Let's get this cedar away. Because I think in this field we're going to do sunflowers in March. So we just need to get this big field rolled. We do need to buy some more solid fertilizer and all that though. Wild hog and there isn't much at all. Oh really? Because I mean we've got wild hog now back in the UK. We got boar. Sorry, we got boar again in the UK. They reintroduced it, and it's really weird because I didn't know they'd reintroduced it. We were staying at a place, and you could see in the ground because obviously they like scavenge the surface for like worms and bugs, don't they? They use their tusks to like dig shallow. And I couldn't understand what the tracks were because I'd never seen them. And then someone told me to watch out for the boar, for the hogs, for the wild boar and stuff. And I was like, oh goddamn! I just didn't recognise the tracks at all because I'd never seen them. Because we've never had them here. Yeah, no, we reintroduced them into the UK. So there's wild boar again in some of the woodlands, but they're really good for the ecosystem. They're really good for aerating the soil and all sorts of stuff apparently, so that's why they've reintroduced them. And I think in some parts of the UK as well we've reintroduced wolves. I think we're trying to slowly repair our ecosystem. I don't know. Have I never been to the pub? What are you on about, bro? Forever, I love having you here because you make me feel so fucking good about myself. I'll tell you what, Forever, you wanna sub me to the gym? You wanna pay for my gym each month, dude? I'll go. But I want a gym that's got a swimming pool, and that makes it fucking expensive because I need a swimming pool. I need a swimming pool because I hate the gym. I hate the gym. I hate being hot. I hate being sweaty. All right. So what I do when I used to go to the gym, because once upon a time I did go to the gym regularly, and I was doing really good. I got into shape and everything. But the only thing that would motivate me to go is get out there, be hot and sweaty, throw the weights about, jump on the treadmill, on the rowing machine, whatever you're doing that day, because you'll be able to go and do some swimming afterwards. And the thing is, I don't just jump in the pool and float around. I actually enjoy swimming. I enjoy doing the laps. Even after a massive workout, I'd still go and do like 10, 15, 20 laps. Out for pleasure, because I enjoyed it. Right, cup of tea. I think I've earned a cup of tea, guys. This game relaxes me far too fucking much. This game just relaxes me far too much. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna go make ourselves a quick cup of tea. We're gonna be right back. I'll see you in a minute. No, fuck that microwave, bro. I'll see you in a sec. No, ban the microwave. I'll be right back. What is wrong with you lot? Burn the tea, overheat the water. To be fair, if anyone's going to burn water, it could be me. But the beauty is about using a kettle, boys and girls, and ban the fucking microwave, because you can't burn water. It does it automatically. It's great. You pour water in, you press a button, you come back a few minutes later, boom, boiling hot water. Science. That how you doing? Are you guys keeping well? Oh, by the way, we are partnered with Giants Software. We are partnered. You scroll down to About Me and click the Giant Software logo. If you want to purchase this game or any of the DLCs, use that link. I get a little bit back. You guys get the game or the DLCs. And if we sell enough, I think I can request product keys and stuff and we can do giveaways, but we'll see. We'll see. Ban the microwave. Forever. I'm not even kidding. I actually do have emojis ready. I genuinely have emojis ready. Hang on, let me grab one. I need to prove it to you now. Let's go for this one for now. Why can't I save it? Hang on. Save image. Let me put it under something. Stream stuff. I'm gonna add it right now. All right. Just doing it, but give me a second. Takes a minute. Takes a minute. But chat, if you are just joining, what is up? How are you doing today? How's your day, guys? How's your Monday? Right. I hope you're keeping well. I'm having a great day. You gotta bear with me. I'm just uploading a. We're not doing a pro microwave one, dude. That's not gonna happen. Hang on. Upload. Where did I put it? Did I put it in that one? Give it a minute, it'll be there. It exists. It exists. Hang on. It should be. Is it live now? Can we do it now? Hang on. Although we've got this one now as well, right, guys? Why was we waiting for that one to update? But we've got this now. Look at this one. We've got this now. Hell, there it is. Ban the fucking microwave. Ban the microwave. See, I wasn't even joking with you forever. I wasn't even joking, bro. See, I'm not even playing anymore. Oh yeah, we're not using yeah. I'm on controller for this. Right. we're not playing, bro. We're not playing here. Yeah, you lurk away, Calf. I will see you in a bit, bro. Have a good one. Yeah, no worries, dude. I will catch you soon. Enjoy your meeting. Enjoy it. Yeah, because I think the hayloft is completely full. 250,000 litres we've got now. I think that's a lot. We might have to sell some. Although I might keep hold of it for now. Because I think as we go, we're going to need more stuff. Let me go and check on the sheep. I mean, I think when we're done with September. And then I think all we're going to do is we need to fertilise this one. The back one's going to need weeding. And then that third one over in the back, in yonder. Not till March. March we need to plant. No, if you guys use my links enough from what I can tell, right? If you guys like buy the DLC and stuff and and are showing their support here, I can apply to Giant Software for like game keys and game keys and stuff to give away from what I understand. Hey Spectre, how you doing, bro? Good to have you here. How you keeping? Right, we need to water the sheep. The sheep need water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hang on, how are the sheep getting on? But how you doing today, Spectre Void? How is your Monday? What are you doing, sir? How are the sheep? How are the sheep getting on? How are my sheep? 6. So, holy shit, we got 12 sheep now. We only bought 6 initially. We didn't... they just keep reproducing. They just keep reproducing. I'm very well, Spectre. What are you up to? Mate, is wool. Is something else to add to the farm? Because I want to add pigs as well. I want to add pigs maybe, or cows next. I think, although we should add goats. We should add some goats for some goat's milk, right? And they're easy as well. They're the same as sheep. So we might actually do that. Oh, we might do that next year. We might add that straight in, to be fair. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Kath. Welcome back. Yeah, but it's all about making money, bro. I mean, let me show you the farm. Remember, we've built all of this. I'm doing a map called New Hope, right? So you start off with nothing. The only bit that exists in the map is this bit. This is some selling areas, so you can sell some stuff. But from here onwards, I've built all of this. So kind of, I've got my yard, I've got some greenhouses. We got stuff slowly taking shape. I'm going to rebuild this area. This whole area is going to be rebuilt and beautified. And I'm going to put something in here, but I don't know quite what yet. I might put some more chickens in. I might just have this as like a chicken farm area. And then I'm thinking along here, we're going to put some goats. We need to get rid of these trees that I stupidly planted when I was playing. But I think I'm going to put like a goat pasture in up here as well. So we're going to have sheep, goats, and then maybe some more sheep. But cows, I don't know where I want to put cows yet.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
For fuck's sake.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Hi, Spectre. How many bits have you got, sir?
Lizard, lizard.
How many bits have you got? Is this my life? Is this going to be my life now? Right, let's finish the rolling. Oh, thank God for that, dude. I thought this was the start of something. Thank God for that. With the utmost respect, sir. Thank God. Doobie-doo. Yeah, you might as well keep them, Kath. You might as well keep them, it's fine. But yeah, no, we're going to definitely be banning the microwave. We're going to start a movement on that. But guys, if you are just joining the stream, how you doing? Don't be shy, come say hi. We're just chilling. It's Monday morning, afternoon now. We're chilling, couple of cups of tea, a little bit of farming sim. And then tonight, we are going to be doing, we're going to be doing EVE Online this evening. And we're going to be doing a Marmil faction warfare. So if you've got a tune, get some ships over to Chunka. CHOONKA. Get some ships over to Chunka. And I will see you there tonight about 1900 GMT, which I think's 1800 Eve time. But the problem is I'm always expecting it, so you're never going to use them. Boom. Are you going to stop assassinating me in Space Engineers, dude? I have buffs. I get like really good fucking buffs, and you come and just fucking murder me.
Let's try working on that, okay?
I'm staying out of it. Stop assassinating me, bitches. She better be dropping loads of bits for it in your channel, Kath. Mm-hmm. See, the AI seems to do such a random job on this. Hmm. What do you mean when I'm like this? Dude, I focus in, I try and concentrate, I try and work it out, Kath. Hmm. That was the Spectre. In my defense, the AI was rolled in this field. I just took over to save some money. Mm. What you been playing, Spectre Void? What have you been playing, by the way? What you been up to, sir? Mm. What are you into nowadays? What are the cool kids into nowadays, bro? Mm-hmm. Right, I think we're going to have to weed this field probably in October or November. We're going to have to come out and weed this field. Because we didn't plough, we cultivated it. So when you plough a field, you don't have to really do a lot with it, but ploughing's really slow and expensive. Whereas when you cultivate, it's a much shallower thing, but you equally end up with weeds and you need to mulch and other stuff. Mm-hmm. So to be fair, it probably balances out between ploughing and cultivating. I don't know. Ooh, is it like secret? Is it secret squirrel stuff, Spectre? What game's that, sir? Mm-hmm. Ooh. And when will we find out what the secret is, dude? When are you going to be revealing on stream your little secret? When are you going to be revealing your secret on stream? Mm-hmm. Guys, if you're not following Spectre Void, go give Spectre a little follow. Go check him out. He's doing secret squirrel stuff on stream, and I want to know what it is. So I want you guys to all follow him and come and tell me when he reveals his secret. Mm-hmm. So guys, if you're not following Spectre Void, go give him a follow. Go check him out right now. I want you all to start following him. I want him to come to when he loads up OBS later. Go, fuck. Snot turned up on force, en masse. Mm-hmm. Let's get this last bit of the field done, then we can get this roller put away. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom. Roll these stones down. Mm-hmm. 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 And boom, that's this field rolled. The next one's prepared to be... The next one's prepared, but that's not going to be till March. So we can start progressing through the months now. Because I think November we can go and sell the canola and the wheat and stuff that we got. We can start getting that money coming in. Because remember, with farming, you're always a year behind. So this stock won't be ready to be sold for like about 14 months from here. But we do have the stuff from last harvest that we need to sell. Mm-hmm. But we always go and put all the equipment back, right? A tidy farm is an efficient farm. The problem is when I start leaving stuff out and about, I forget. I forget it's there. I forget it even exists. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. So then I end up spending money on, like, I'll end up with like 6 different rollers. Because I forgot where it is, or I forgot I had one. So we always bring everything back to the yard. We put everything away, ladies and gentlemen. So if you ever jump on my farm with me, I expect you to put stuff back where you found it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you'll derail me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that cup of tea was good, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm getting hungry now as well. I mean, what do we have for lunch? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I always put the roller in front of the plow. I don't know why. It's just kind of where it lives to me. Chicky nuggies. Maybe we'll get some chicky nuggies. We'll see. We'll just park that there for now. Right. So we checked everything else. Everything is fine. So we're gonna roll over to October, and then I think we need to do some weeding and some fertilizing. But we should be alright after that. Mm-hmm. But that's kind of two or three fields already. Third field is prepared and ready to be planted. But we're gonna go do sunflowers, so we're gonna wait till March. We're gonna wait till March. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, so this wheat field should be 50% fertilized and ready to go. So let me just double check this, make sure that we are right at 50%. Boom. And then I'm assuming we're gonna have to weed this. So let's go and check the canola field. Mm-hmm. Doobie-doo-doo. Yeah, look at that. You can see the weeds. Look at the weeds. Are they small weeds? They're medium. Can we... Am I going to have to spray them? Hang on. Am I going to have to spray them? Or can I just use a normal weed or a medium weeds? Let me just... Oh. Let's try the normal weeder on it. But I don't know. We might need to spray mediums. I'm not entirely sure. We got any farm sim people in here? Can we just drag like medium weeds out? I know large you can't. Alright, let's hook up to the weeder. Which is this big red frame here. Basically, you just put it down and just a bunch of hooks, man. It's just a bunch of hooks that like drags it out of the ground. But I don't know if you can use media. I don't know if we can use this on it. I hope so. I hope so. One thing I love about this game is I love how they capture the seasons. It does feel like we're an autumning game. Right, we're gonna find out if this works on medium. If not, we're gonna have to get a thingy. I mean, it seems to be. No, it doesn't. Hang on. Weeds. Weed partial. So this is. I don't know. Is this working or not? I don't really know how to get the buffs on the field. This is why I generally plow, because we don't need to worry about all this stuff. I mean, do we go over it more than once? I think we're gonna have to spray this field as well. Anyone know? Celtic Knight, how are you doing, sir? Good to have you here. How are you? How's your Monday, bro? What have you been up to? I mean, it makes the field look better. And it's saying it's only got partial weeds now, opposed to medium weeds. So I think this is right, but I don't know if we need to spray it as well or not. We might have to go to my good friend Google in a little while and find out. We may need to go to our good friend Google and find out later. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's dragging these weeds out, but you can only use this like early stage growing. So I don't know if we need to spray it. You're chilling like a villain. Hell yeah, dude. On a Monday? How are you chilling like a villain on a Monday, bro? I mean, I appreciate it. I get it. Everyone else is like working and stuff. Why are you chilling like a villain? Do. Look at all these weeds growing, man. This is, I mean, to me, part of me is like, is it better just to plow every year? It's a bit slower and a bit more expensive. You don't need to worry about any of this then. And why would weeds be growing in October? Surely October, November, this is where everything starts to die. Surely everything starts to die off October, November because of the frosts and all the other stuff. Mm-hmm. Do. Right, let's do a Yui. I genuinely thought this was going to be a quicker process. I genuinely thought this was going to be a quicker process. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But we want to get the maximum yields we can out of these fields. Because as I say, we need to upgrade the machinery we've got. We need to get some more large tractors. We need to make the farm bigger. We need to increase our revenue streams. There is a lot to do. Right, let's get this down here. I mean, it's still only saying partial, which is rather annoying. So it's gone from mediums down to weed partial. I mean, does that mean we need to spray? Or it's telling me to hoe it. Or the game's calling me a hoe, I don't know what. I mean, there's every possibility the game's calling me a hoe. There is every possibility the game's calling me out here. What game are you playing then, Celtic Knight? What are you up to? Guys, if you are just joining the stream, do not be shy. Come say hi. What is up? How you doing? Good to have you all here today. Do. Okay, I didn't realise there's an ad break there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't know there was an ad break going on. I carried on chatting. I just wasn't paying attention. But do we need to spray it now? This is the bit I'm confused about. Do we need to spray? Let me do some Google. Let me do some Googling. Let me just have a look. Let's have a little look. The thing is, I learned all this when I was on Farming Sim 25. And I've forgotten it all. Farm Sim 25, partial weed. How to remove partial weeds. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. We're gonna have to spray. We're gonna have to spray. God damn it, chat. We're poor in game. How much is the sprayer? Hang on. We don't want a big one. We don't want a tiny one either. We want like a mid-sized sprayer. One of these. How far does that reach? 24 meters. 33 meters. Do you know what? 24 meters. I actually think that would do. That might actually do it. That might do it, you know. Yeah, all right. We need to borrow some money. We're gonna buy this because we're gonna need it permanently. We're gonna need this permanently. If we're gonna cultivate instead of plow, which is apparently quicker, but hopefully when we've got all the equipment, it will become quicker. How is our finances looking? Hang on. $165 grand. I mean, it's slightly less than what we had, so let's whack that up to 200. Let's buy that sprayer. We're gonna buy that, and we also need now some. We're also gonna need some of the stuff. We don't need for herbicide. That's the one we need. All right, let me just grab another tractor. We're gonna go and grab that quickly. So cultivating it means we've also got to weed it. Maybe I should have weeded it last month. Maybe that's what I missed. Maybe I was supposed to weed it last month. Did I miss it? Should we have weeded it last month and that's where I've gone wrong? I mean, maybe. But as I say, this is the first time we've done a field this way instead of ploughing. We've cultivated. So maybe I've messed up here. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like this tiny little thing. Although I feel we should buy the tank to go with it, because I don't think 1,200 litres is a lot. But if we're going to come back a couple of times, so be it. So it's 24 meters. So it really shouldn't take too long. I mean, is that weeder still going? Is he still going, or is he given up? He may well have given up. All right, let's have a look at this. Oh god, hell yeah! Look at the size of this. This is the cheap one. I mean, we're gonna have to get the bigger tank. Oh god damn, it's going out again. Oh shit, yeah. So, hang on. Oh, we're gonna use the driver assist for this. So how do we turn it on? Oh, there we go. So in theory, this field should be completely weeded now, right? I'll just do one sweep quickly, and then we're gonna double check. I mean, that's looking better, right? And the good thing is, we could probably use the small tractor for this. We could probably use the little Massey Ferguson we got. But I think we missed the opportunity to be able to use the other thing, which would be cheaper, just to drag through. I think we missed the opportunity for that. I mean, I think this is going to be completely weeded at this point. I think we need to fertilize as well, though. Is this going to kill the medium weeds? Or have we got to rake it first? I don't know. Let's find out. I think it's killing them. I just want to see if it counts. Does it still show the weed debuff on? Nope, nope. Okay, alright, so we're going to have to do it that way? Okay, we're going to have to do it this way. Why, what happens at 1:30, bro? What happens at 1:30? Oh. Mate, it's 2 p.m, which makes it 3 p.m. for you. Oh, you mean oh, sorry. You mean 1.5 hours, not 1:30 in the afternoon. I misread that. I completely misread that. I was about to say, bro. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get the expanded tank for this. We definitely need the expanded tank. But thankfully this is 24 meters wide. This is pretty fucking big. Which is something I'm thankful for at this point. And it's kind of satisfying seeing all these dead weeds come out the other side. I mean, I'd love to know how herbicide kind of works. Have we got any, like, horticulturalists in there? How does the herbicide kill everything but the plant? How does it kill the weeds? How does it just kill the weeds? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, but surely you're just spraying toxic stuff on it. I don't know. It does blow my mind that a chemical can like do that. And so, after this, we need to fertilize both fields, right? Nanopods. That's all they're going. They're just going around smoking up all that weed. For fuck's sake. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Hang on, why are we just doing this? I just want to... We're wasting time by not doing this. Hang on. Oh, we need... Is this lime or solid fertilizer? Ah, there we go, perfect. Okay, no, mate, it's just an interesting thing that they manage. It's just interesting, right? It's interesting. They manage to do all this sort of stuff and make it all work. Mm-hmm. Do. I don't want to read that forever. I don't want to read it. God damn it. What is wrong with you, sir? What'd I ever do to you? What'd I ever do to you, forever? What do you mean no smoky residue? Where are you getting smoky residue from, dude? I'm not using a stove. God damn, it's not. Ban the fucking microwave. Ban the fucking microwave. Dara, what's up? Ban the fucking microwave. Get out of here. There's emojis and everything now to support this. We're going to start the ban the emoji movement. Ban the microwave movement. We're going to ban fucking microwaves. Mm-hmm. Do you know what? I might use the bot. So every time someone says microwave, they get timed out. I might say that. So every time you mention it, every time you mention the M word, you get timed out. Automatically. That'd be fucking hilarious. No one in the minute, Dara. It's alright. See, I told you, Dara. Dara can't handle the power. Dara has a bad hammer, and he cannot, you know, power corrupts the weak. Power corrupts the weak. Right, let's get this sprayed. We're nearly. I mean, I'm just thankful this is 24 meters wide. Could you imagine if it's like a third of that? Ugh. No, dude, you're all powerful now. Just like you're good at winning races, Dara, you're all powerful now, obviously, so... No, donuts just make me fat. They don't corrupt me, they just make me fat. They just turn me into a fat piece of shit. Right, guys, if you are just joining the stream, don't be shy, come say hi. My name's Ray. This is, I keep wanting to say E, but it's not. This is Farming Sim 25, right? Get yourselves in here. Go and grab a beverage of your choice. Chill out, relax. We're just tending our fields. Tonight, though, we will be doing EVE Online. We're going to be doing faction warfare. We're doing a Marmill tonight. So, if you want to be there, get some ships over to Chunka, about 1900 GMT, which I think is 1800 EVE time. We are going to be there. I'm going to be taking out anyone that is there that wants to go out and do some pew-pew. And we're going to have some fun with it. Right, November we can start selling canola, I think. So next month we can start getting some cash flowing into the farm again. Because Lord knows we need to sort out our cash flow. No, we're killing all the weed, bro. We're killing all the weed. Look, we're killing it. We're killing it, dude. We're smashing it. But we do need to fertilize this one as well. Hopefully that one's only done. We did upgrade the spreader that we got over there, though. Yeah, no, I know, dude. I know. But we are doing Farming Sim. We've been doing some Space Engineering. Hopefully soon, we're going to be doing some Ark Survival. We're going to be playing some Ark on the Ragnarok map. If that's something that interests you, join the Discord and get in there. At some point, once we've got the server balanced and ready to go, we will announce it and we'll get it going. We're going to have some fun. If that's something that interests you, let me know. Forever, we're going to be doing Ragnarok. I know you're going to want to come and play. I know you're going to want to come and play with Big Papa Ray. Tell me you don't, and I won't believe you. Right, that's done. Let's get this fold. Oh, shit. I didn't. Oh, goddamn. No, I was supposed to fold it. I've only owned this bit of equipment for 5 minutes, and... Oh, shit. Shit. How do I can't reconnect it. I've only owned it for 5 minutes. I pressed the wrong button. Come on, game. Don't be like that. Oh, no. Oh, no, hang on. We can solve this. We can solve this. Hang on. Right, we just need to... Hang on. Hang on. We got this. Right, we need to swap these over. We can fix this. No, we can fix this. We can absolutely fix everything here, dude. We're gonna fix it all. We just need the champion of the farm, my little Massey Ferguson. This tractor, this tractor carries the farm. This little red tractor here, it carries the whole farm. Mate, I pressed the wrong button. I just pressed the wrong button. It happens. We've all done it. I mean, I do it. I seem to do it more often than most. I didn't say we were a green farm. I didn't say we were a green farm. Right, we need to fix this. I've only owned that fertilizer spreader for like 5 minutes, and I've already might have. Oh, goddamn! All because I pressed the wrong button. Right, let's put the weight on the back. No. Chat, this isn't going so well. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Which way did we pick it up? Was it that way? No. We're gonna fix it now out of our principle, out of spite. I'm just gonna let that hatred run through me. We're gonna fix it. Thank you for setting up the fun for an old mate there. ISO, honestly, it was an absolute pleasure, dude. It was an absolute pleasure. Anyone wondering what we're talking about? We did a little fundraiser for Spongy John. And we managed to raise $1,000 in an hour. ISO, it's completely impromptu, dude. It wasn't planned. It just kind of happened. And we had like Jethro come in and drop like 40 billion ISK to give away. Cephis dropped some ISK. Quad Radio donated $300 and got it all started. It was insanity. Anarchy, you absolute nerd. I like to think that the Eve community. Don't forget, we've managed to raise $1,000 for Spongy in an hour, which is fucking insane. It took us a couple of months as well, but we also we raised like $2.5 grand. I think it was about $2.5 grand for Caroline because she's got MS and she needs a new chair. Dude, you guys, when it comes to like looking out for each other, you guys are second to no one. You guys have blown my mind every time we've needed to raise a little bit of money for a community member that needs a little bit of help, because we all need some help sometimes. And you guys, it's honestly, it blows my mind. But ISO, it was my absolute pleasure, dude. It blew my fucking mind. Right, we need to go and fix this. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Spongy John, you know, that's awesome. That's fucking amazing. See, you guys are something else. Anytime, dude. I mean, if I can use the little bit of influence I have to help somebody, I want to use it that way. Because I'll be honest, I feel good afterwards as well. It's better, for me, the dopamine. And knowing that I've helped someone and, you know, I've taken a bit of pressure off him, that's fucking awesome. I didn't realise. I'm going to have to go and say hello. I'm going to have to go and thank Hoppy as well now. I didn't realise that Hoppy had done it as well. And I know Steve's Haven flagged it. Hang on. I need to... Oh, don't let forever be right. We may have fucked up. Earth, good morning. How are you, sir? Gaming veteran, how you doing as well? Not the fields are fine. I pressed the wrong button and detached this, and now I'm trying to figure out how we can pick it back up. And I can't. Hang on. We might have to. Hang on. We might need to double team it here. Give me a sec. Hoppy and Welsh. I will go and say hello to Welsh as well. Thank them both. And go and thank them both for. I like to think we made Spongy's life a little bit easier. Right. Hang on. Let me pin it in with this. I don't know if this is gonna work. Right, so that's problem 1 solved. That's the first problem. Now, is that gonna... In your face forever. In your face. Look at this. This is working. This is working. I refuse to reset. We will use the farming equipment we have. Thank you very much, Earth. Now I've got to try and not knock it down. I've got to try and, like, just back up, get it reattached, and not press the wrong button again. In your face. Gently does it. Gently does it. I just want to get close enough to... There we go. Boom. And now we want to fold the sprayer. There we go. Forever. I'll accept your apology now, bro. But Gaming Veteran and Earth, it is awesome to have you both in here today. I hope your Mondays are going well. I hope your Mondays are going well. So we're learning how to cultivate instead of plow the fields. So like weeding is part of it. And I think I left the weeding too late, so we had to get some herbicide on the field. So I went to medium. And I thought medium you could still rake it, but you can't. Yeah, no, you just drop it and walk off, don't you? So when are you streaming again, Gaming Veteran? Good to see you here, bro. Are you doing some more June? Are you doing some more June? Right. Need to find somewhere for this to live. Because I like to take all my equipment back to the yard and put it away properly. Because I don't know about you guys, but I get really easily disorganized and then I can't find anything. And then I go and buy a second version of it or a third. Or I rent it again. Or I just get annoyed and it's miles away. Look, we've got sheep now though, boys and girls. We do have sheep. So I'm thinking logically we're going to keep it in this shed. I think logically we're going to keep it here because it can go with a spreader then. I think logically we're going to keep it in here. I mean, eventually we need to expand. We need to get some bigger machinery. And we're going to need sheds. We're going to need more sheds in different places. But how are we all doing? I know, dude. I just do random streams just to break people's viewing streaks. I don't. I absolutely don't. Right, so that is that one done. I need to go and buy some more fertilizer. Hang on, is this all fertilized now? Because I let AI... Hang on. What's the AI doing? Is it... Why is it not moving? Don't sit there and just spend all my money. Right, we need to go and buy some solid fertilizer. Hang on. I'm like the least... I apologize for my lack of organization, guys. But come November, we can sell some stuff. ISO, did you just donate 1 billion ISKIN to Joey? Thank you very much, dude. Completely unnecessary, but thank you very much, bro. Much appreciate that. I'll put that towards some more ships. You are awesome, sir. Sorry, I only just saw that.
Fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
Earth coming in with a sub. Thank you very much, bro. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You are absolutely awesome. By the way, guys, Earth is a YouTuber. I met him while we were playing... while I was playing Space Engineer, but he also does a lot of Farming Sim 25, and I've been checking out some of his videos. He's currently at 9.2 thousand subs. Is that... I want you guys to go and give me a little sub. His videos are fucking awesome. Genuinely, go check out Earth's YouTube channel. The videos blew me away, and I've been enjoying watching them all. So please go give Earth a little follow on a little subscription on YouTube. Go check him out. Go check out the videos. Let me know what you think. You need to try and figure out why your stream is a slideshow. What do you mean? What issues you having, bro? What do you mean? What's going on? What's going on? Come sit on my knee. Come tell Big Papa Ray all about it. Oh my god, this is... Why am I driving so badly today? I feel we need to put the warning lights on for any pedestrians. Right, I don't know where they were on this field. Let me just check the map. Because I let AI do this field, and for some reason they just sat there. Farmland, no. Oh, it's only that one little strip. Hang on, we'll just do that. So I think we've only got to do this little strip, and then we just need to do this big field, and then I think all the fields and everything is done. We'll just do this. But yeah, no, when are you streaming again? And how's the base building competition going? Is the base building competition finished? Gaming Veteran. Bitrate drops, not... What bitrate have you got it currently set at, dude? Have you haven't got it set to like a incredibly big bitrate by accident, and that's why you're getting the drops? Because I can't remember what I got mine set to. Right, these fields are going to be ready to go. November, we can start selling some of last year's stock. Because remember, on this game, on the farm, you're always a year behind on the money. So you need to be thinking a year ahead. So we get into that point. November through to February is my selling time. So once we solved it, although I need to find out when wool sells. Because eventually I want to build some more selling points in shops so we can start refining the produce and making some more money. Oh, dude. No, which one? Where's my lines, man? Oh, this is annoying. I hate doing this headers. Alright, we'll do it this way. We'll go up and down. We'll go up and down. What sort of prizes do they offer for the base building, sir? Because the stuff I've seen you build, man, the pictures and the screenshots, some of the stuff you sent me are absolutely amazing, by the way. I hope it doesn't put you off. Do you play Ark, out of curiosity, Gaming Veteran? Because we are putting together an Ark server for a Ragnarok, because I love Rag. So we are putting a server up, and Ark was my game when I was on Mixer. I absolutely loved Ark. So we're putting up a server because it's kind of, for me, it's nostalgia. Hell yeah, dude. Are you... So, well, I'll keep an eye on Discord, dude, because we're going to probably announce it soonish. We just need to get the server balance. It's not going to be a fiber server, because I like to play the game, and I still like to grind a little bit. But it will be slightly boosted compared to official servers. So keep an eye out. Soon, Dara. I didn't want to do it today. I was going to do it today, but I'm like, fuck this shit. I need a day off, Space Engineer. Hell yeah, Celtic Knight. As I say, it'd be a public open server. It'd be a public server for members to come and play. As I say, it's more of a nostalgia trip for me on it. It's a fun game, Turtle. It's a fun base building game. It's not really survival or anything like that, despite the title. It's not really a survival game. I mean, it's kind of, it is at first, but when you kind of know, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, dude. Check you out. Do you like the sub icons? Mate, they go from poops into an egg that will eventually hatch into something. And to be fair, that's chat's fault. That's chat's fault. They wanted poops. I put it to the vote, and they voted for the poo emoji. So we who am I to deny what chat wants? Right now we have got, that's my canola field. We're doing canola and wheat. We're doing wheat because I'm using it as chicken feed for the chickens, and the straw to sell. The canola is because it seems to be the most valuable thing I can grow on a field at the moment, because I haven't got anywhere to refine anything further, so I have to sell raw materials, and it seems canola is the most valuable one for me right now. Yeah, but the poos change colour every month, Earth. The poos do change colours. What's with the music? The music's really hit and miss today. It's really hit and miss. YouTube Music just doesn't seem to know what it wants to do at the moment. I need to build some... Oh shit, we left that running. We need to build some playlists for gaming. Right, let's get up here. I have no idea, Gaming Veterans. Anyone in here is a bit more technically minded that can help Gaming Veteran out with his issue. So yeah, we're doing canola in this field because it seems to be the most valuable. Wheat because it's it's chicken feed. This third field, I'm gonna wait till March. I'm gonna put sunflowers in there because I want to start building up some like sorghum, sunflower, and some wheat reserves, so we can start to keep pigs. But I'm also looking at cows, so we need to make TMR. So we need to start like stockpiling some bits and pieces, but we also need to sell. We also need to be sensible and sell some stuff to keep the farm afloat. But yeah, and the fishing DLC as well comes out in November. Does that mean you make lakes in-game, or am I going to have to find another map to play on? I need to look into it. Because it'd be nice if I can carry on A New Hope on this map to do the fishing DLC. But I also want to play, the login map. I forgot, is it called Silverback? Or no, Silver something Woods? I logged into it the other day. It's a DLC map. My god. It's the most beautiful fucking map I've ever seen. And it's kind of made me want to do the login. There you go, look at that. 100% yield bonus, boys and girls. Right, let's get this put away. Both fields are fertilized. That's all ready to go. I don't know what that line is. Exactly, we got a hundo on that one. We got 100%. I think we're at 97 on this one. Hang on. 87. Yeah, we need to up our game next year for the wheat. We're gonna have to up our game next year for the wheat. Right, we're going into November. Let me put this away. So November, I think we're going to start. I think it's the canola we sell, and I think the wheat is December. Then we've got January, February. February we can start selling the lettuce and the wool, I think. Hang on. Welcome back, Kath. Welcome back, sir. See, the thing is I love about this game, right, as you go, your farm grows, right? And then as your farm grows, it becomes more complex. And you slowly layer up on it until it becomes like, you got to think about logistics, storage, times a year, how long it's going to take to do this. Have you got the right equipment? Is the equipment big enough to handle what you need it to handle? I love the complexity that comes as you become more successful with this game. So it becomes as hard or as chill as you want it to be. And for some reason, with this large tractor, I find it really hard to back stuff up. Right, we'll leave that there. Boom. I mean, that weren't bad parking. At least we didn't knock this thing over again. At least we didn't knock it over. We're going to try and pick it up. At least that's cool. Right. So, both fields are fertilized. Oh, I just wanted to go and check the... Oh, yeah, we need to pick up... Hang on. Always something to be done on the farm. Always something to be done. Always something to be done. Let's go and load up. We are using the... Oh, fuck's sake. We are using the auto load mod. We are absolutely using the auto load mod. Because otherwise it's going to take me another hour just to load this up. When I can just drive around, pop it in, and it's done. Well, yeah, but some people shame me. Some people shame me for using all of that. Like, cheating. But I'm like, Joe, what? It's my game. I'm going to play it how I want to play it. Never. Well, there's always something to be done. And this is what I love about it. I do love this game. I do absolutely love this game. It's calming. This game is like therapy to me. It's just so, I mean, like, knowing these fields are all done, that one's 100%. This one's ready to be planted. Look how nice it looks. Apart from a couple of little blemishes. Building the yard out, making it, because I like to build practical and pretty. It needs to be practical and pretty. No, we've already done it twice. I don't fancy doing it a third time, bro. Those eggs just too far away or what? Might as well pick up the honey while we're here as well. No, it's not full. I've got it set, it only picks up full pallets. We are gonna... Hang on. What side I've got it so it unloads? I've got it unload... We're gonna fix this very quickly. Unload side. Which side is it? Start loading. Unload. No. Insert. No. Nope. I can't remember which side we got it to unload. Oh, we'll fix this in a sec. Give me a sec. I just need to give myself some room. I think it's on the right. Yeah, there we go. So let me get that reloaded. That is satisfying to look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How satisfying is that? I wish I could load that good. See, I think we're gonna have a full trailer for the first year as well. I think we're gonna have a full trailer this year. But none of this is being sold till February. None of this is being sold till February. Feb. You guys know exactly what I'm saying. Doobie-doo. Yeah, see, I just kind of let them auto-config everything, because I played with bit rates before and done it. Earth, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I mean, as I say, I'm tempted to. I'll be honest though. I do enjoy being in the fork truck and loading stuff up. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy. I do enjoy it. I genuinely. But some days I just don't want to do it. Some days I just want to get everything loaded, get it done. Those chickens aren't very lively. Some days I'm just like, nope, we're just doing it. But as I say, I mean, do you play on your own? Do you use AI or anything? Or have you got to do everything yourself? I can't remember. I watch so many, I watch a lot of farming sim videos because I'm always looking for inspiration. Yes, you can, Celtic. FS25 is on Game Pass. The only problem is if you play if you play it on Game Pass and you play it on the console, there's a few mods that doesn't work, that won't work for it. But if you play it on Game Pass on PC, everything works. Dude, I suck at all loading. But I don't like the skid. I don't like the skids, mate. I don't like it. I like the standard fork truck, the electric one, or I will use a tractor. I can't get on with the skids. It feels like, because the way you steer them, it feels like I'm playing Halo. Do you remember Halo? You would turn the camera to where you want it, and slowly it would turn that way. It feels like that. It doesn't feel responsive enough, and I can't get my head around it. Right, we need to go and grab some wheat. But the little fork truck I like with the rear steering. The little one I like, but the big skids, these ones. Hang on. So I think we're talking about the same thing. The skid steer loaders, these ones, I can't get on with them. I can't get on with them. And the telehandlers, I can't get on with them. This I can do. These I absolutely love. These I can use. The rest of them I'm awful with, dude. And using the tractor, I can be okay with it. But yeah, it can be hit and miss. And I love this little tractor. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I'm like, oh, I wanted this. I'm like, because they do the orange version as well, so. I mean, it struggles. Well, once we've got the wheat in the back of this, dude, it struggles. But I was like, I want to keep this little tractor going. I'm like, we're keeping this. We're keeping this little tractor. A part of me is tempted to build like a small secondary farm. But limit myself to only using this tractor. So small plow, tiny plow, tiny planter, seeder, whatever. Just I wonder how much of a farm I could run using just this. It's slow, but it's fun to drive. I could go and grab the big tractor and do this, but I refuse to. I want this. Oh, why we're here? How's the water? Right, let's go and get this loaded up and get the chicks fed. Doobie-doo-doo. But say everything you see on this farm chat I've built, because this is a New Hope map. There's nothing here. There is nothing here in this. Oh goddamn. Although I think this can. Hang on. I think this can pull it when it's empty. You put anything in it, I can't. Look at the size of the trailer compared to this. I think this might be able to pull it. You know. Just to put it out of the way. There we go. I mean, only just. If that had any sort of load in it, that wouldn't be able to pull it. All right, let's get this filled up with wheat. You guys got me saying wheat. Let's get this filled up. Of course you can. Hang on. Let me Oh, hang on. Sorry, my apologies. That was on me. Mate, how cool is that? How cool is that? But also, I can't remember where I down. Oh, hang on. So you go to tractors, small tractors. It's the Volvo, but we're gonna get this one as well. Look at this Volvo. You got the choice between the green and the orange. How old school are these, dude? We're gonna get both. I want to get both. Just the green one at the time when I bought it, but then you've also got like old school stuff like this. Look at these. Mate, I love all this old school stuff because I don't know if you noticed, but like a lot of the tractor, a lot of this stuff, I like going for like the 70s, 80s looks with the beiges and the browns. Yeah, it is. And funny, in real life, right? I used to help run a bar in the middle of a field, right? During a festival. And we'd set up an entire bar in the middle of the field. And one year, because we made friends with the local farmer, he offered us a tractor to help with a lot of the stuff we're doing, so there's a lot of manual labour and heavy lifting. And it's 6 a.m. in the morning. He turned up. I was asleep in the marquee. It's setup day. It was about 5, 6 a.m. He turned up. And it's like, you're right, you Ray? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm Paul. I'm like, nice to meet you, bro. So I'm lending you a tractor. Here's the keys. I was like, all right, no worries. He's like, you know how to drive it? And for some reason I said yes. Never driven a fucking tractor in my life, but I said yes. So he's like, all right, threw the keys and he went. It was just like one of these, but it had like fork truck stuff on the front and hydraulics and all sorts of other stuff. And I've got a picture of me on it. I'll find the picture. I'll put it on Discord later. And he gave me the keys. He went. I couldn't even start the thing. I didn't know how because it's a weird gearbox as well. It was the most complicated thing. So I had to resort to YouTube on just getting the engine started. And I haven't been able to find the video again. But I ended up being taught, and I resent this, by a 12-year-old Texan kid in bright orange Crocs. He was 12 years old, wearing bright orange Crocs, making a tutorial video on how to drive this freaking tractor. And at the time, I must have been like 30 or 40, 38, 39, and I'm having to watch this little kid's video on how to drive, just how to start this tractor. And then he did further videos on, you know, how the gearbox works and so I'm like, how does a 12-year-old know more than me? It was emasculating. It was so fucking emasculating. But I will find the picture of me on the tractor and I will send it to Discord. I'll send it to Discord for you. But yeah, it was awesome though. Once I got my head around it, it was so freaking handy to have on the field. Because it's a ridge and furrow field as well, so it's like really bumpy. Like the ridge and furrows have been there for hundreds of years. They're massive. And it's a pain in the arse to like carry like all the fencing and the heavy stuff. But end of story time. End of story time. Alright, so the chickens are all sorted. We're loaded. Right, we're going to go into November and this is where we start making money. Oh, dude, mate, driving forward with the trailer was fine. I figured out the spacing pretty quick, right? Of going out wide and judging the corners and stuff. That was easy. Reversing, I was having to do some very precision maneuvers to get stuff exactly where we need it in place. Some quite heavy stuff, and yeah, I mean, I was sweating. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating. I was sweating so much. Right, now we can start selling some stuff. So we're in November. Where's the finance page? Prices. So November is oh, well, okay, not canola. Maybe, hang on. Canola is December, I guess. Is it wheat then? I know one of them peak in December. Oh, okay, they're both December. I thought they were both November. What about hay? Because we're going to sell some of the hay as well. Oh, no, straw, sorry. We're going to sell the straw. RS. Because we've only got the farmer thing to sell at the moment. We're not doing straw pellets, just straight up straw. Where is the straw? Oh. Why does it say I got 0 litres? So it's all December. God damn. Okay. We'll just skip forward to December. I thought it was November. Maybe, does it change from year to year or something? Does it change year to year? Who knows? We'll find out. Right, let's see if we can start making a little bit of money. So let's see if we can start making a little bit of cash. Right, first thing, we need a tractor. I just noticed I left the tractor out. One thing they have done with this game really well is the fact they've captured the seasons very nicely. I think they've captured like we're like early morning, 8 AM December on a cold, chilly December morning, and I think they've captured that so well. Alright, let's go and settle the canola first. Canola, there we go. See, I mean, I kind of, in hindsight, if I was younger again, I would kind of like to go and work on a farm, I think. I think I'd quite like to go and work on a farm. I appreciate it'd be bloody hard work and long hours and stuff. But I think I would enjoy it. I think I would enjoy it. Because I've never been a fan of going to cities. I've never been a fan of any of that. I've never been a fan of city life. Right, so we got the canola to sell, and then in February is kind of the big cash injection. So it'll be interesting to see how much we make. Plus the fields are ready to... the fields are growing again and they're ready. So remember, this is last year's stock. And the thing is, as the farm grows as well, you can start getting the logistical problem. Right now it's convenient, right? The shops and stuff are next door. But as the farm is going to expand and grow, we're going to end up further and further away from these selling points. So we're going to start thinking logistics. Where to store stuff, how to store it. Plus at the moment I've nearly got, like, everything makes pallets close to each other. But that is slowly expanding. We're not going to always have that convenience. So we need to always have that foresight thinking, what is the layout of the farm going to be? When we buy some more land, how are we going to lay that out? Right, that's the first lot done. Nearly. God damn. We're making some good cash out of this. What are we going to make? About 40,000? No, it's about 35,000. How much do we make? 37 grand. That's not too shabby, you know. That's not too shabby, chat. Right, it's going to get the next lot. One thing I wish they'd optimized for this game is the use of using the steering wheel. I do wish they'd optimized the use of a steering wheel. It's just I've tried it, and it was just pointless. It just like the cabs and stuff. Like I would love to see a crossover between Farming Sim and Euro Truck, or American Truck. I'd love to see them two collab together. And I think that'd be a wondrous, amazing game. Because imagine as well if you could get like people that play Euro Truck to like deliver stuff from my farm to someone else's, and I could order stuff in as well. Like my buddy's running like a livestock farm, and I can order livestock, and then we set up a zero. Oh, how cool would that be? How fucking cool would that be? Because I do enjoy Euro Truck and American Truck Sim as well, by the way. Because I'm like the biggest fucking nerd. Right. Let's get this little bit up there, and then we're going to come back and get the wheat. A big day for the farmers. We're selling everything. One thing I can't seem to do is get out of debt. But I think I need to bite the bullet, and I need to buy a combine harvester. Because I think that's one of the biggest expenses. I think it cost me like 40 grand a year. We've done that for 3 years now, by which time we could have just bought one. I think that's kind of where we need to go. I think we need to start buying some of the equipment. Because renting stuff is getting extremely expensive. But hopefully we should make, I'm hoping, close to 300,000 this year. I'm hoping we're going to make close to 300 grand. Oh. There's a deer there. Yeah, I'm hoping we're going to, not just on this, as I say, we're going to wait till February. Because this Arctic lorry, everything that's in that Arctic needs to be sold, but not till February. February is when it peaks. Right, the wheat. I think we're going to sell one full load. Because the wheat as well, we need to bear in mind, we need to keep some of the wheat back. We do need to keep some wheat back, because it's also what we use to feed the chickens. Is that enough in there? 27,000 left in there. We might be able to sell half of that, but we'll just keep that for now. And this hayloft is completely full as well, but I'm kind of on the side of keeping that, because that way we aren't going to make any more hay when we need it. We are going to need it, but not yet. We're going to sell a trailer load of straw as well. Obviously we're going to keep the grass, because the grass is going to be feed. But we're going to need straw eventually as well. But I'm going to sell one trailer load, because we're going to get a lot more straw this year as well. We kind of make a trailer load of straw from this one field. And I'm trying my hardest not to tip anything. But guys, if you are just joining, what's up? How you doing? How's your Monday been? What you been up to? Right, let's get this sold. I mean, this is less valuable than the canola. I'm hoping to make it like 25, 28 grand. What did you do? How did you break it? How did you break it? What was you doing to break it, and how did you fix it? And how did it take you so long, bro? Right, how much we made from this? Oh, not even close to my estimate. Not even close. Like 18 grand. I'm about 10 grand short of what I was hoping we were going to make. Not even close. But this is why we need the factories. We need to start building the factories and stuff. We do need to start building factories and better sell points. Oh, did he not recognize you as admin? Look at all these lettuces we're going to be selling though. This is where the real money's going to be. But we're going to sell some hay. We're going to sell some of the hay while we're here. Let me just park this up, dump that there out the way. We're not selling hay, we're selling straw, sorry. So let's get this little lot loaded on. There we go, boom. Right, let's go and get this sold. Oh, your power went out, dude. Why'd your power go out? You got storms or something? Right, let's go and get all this straw sold. Oh, because we bale everything, right? There is no waste on this farm. We bale everything. But it'd be... Oh yeah, I need to check when the wall... Hopefully the wall is February as well. There we go, another 11 grand, just like that. God damn it, Arame. People need to learn to drive properly, right? People need to learn to drive right. So there's that sold as well. So that's the canola sold. About half of the wheat sold. Because I will need to keep some for the chicken. We've sold half the straw. We got eggs, lettuce, and some wool to go yet. So we've made like 70 grand so far. But this isn't our big payday. Our big payday is February. So we just need to go and check on everything. Make sure everything's running. Then we can go through December and February. So let me firstly do the water, because that's going to need doing. Let's get that filled up. It's all about maintenance, because the thing is, these farmhouses will stop production if they run out of water, and I don't want them to stop production because these lettuces are carrying the farm at the moment. Yeah, these lettuces are literally carrying the farm. We make, I don't know, probably about, I don't know, 120 grand just from the lettuces. And we kind of need it at the moment. We kind of need that right now. And do you know the other thing, chat? I've been looking at the farmhouses. I actually quite like this little caravan thing we're in. I don't think I'm ever going to upgrade that. I think I'm always going to leave it at that. I don't think I'm ever going to... I might add some fences around it, make it look a bit more pretty. But I can't imagine us changing anything about that. I can't see us changing that. Boom, there's that one done. Chickens are looking good. Although the chickens is really weird. Sometimes it pulls the food automatically. Other times it doesn't. So I'm really confused, like, whether it's worth leaving the trailer there. The other day it seemed that they were pulling food automatically. Then today it doesn't seem like they are. And I can't get the chicken health like above 30-40%. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, but clearly I'm doing something wrong. Do it, lady. Right, let's get this water done. There we go. Oh, sheep water as well. I keep forgetting to check on the sheep. But they need. Oh, they need water and stuff as well. As they stop producing wool. And we need to squeeze every penny out. We need to squeeze every penny out we can right now. It does not. It doesn't. Or at least that one don't. I don't think any of the chicken pens need water from a memory, sir. The sheep does. This one does. It's really not much water, but you do need to keep it topped up. So are you currently filming any playthroughs right now? Or what any future plans for some cool ones? Oh, get around there. Park up. Reset. Then we're gonna bring the Arctic round. We're gonna bring it round. Oh, that's the other thing I want to check. See, I hate this time of year. There's so much to organize. It's insane. Like, me and organization is not good. I prefer doing all the harvests and stuff because that's easy in comparison to selling everything at the right time. Wool. Wool. Please be February. Wool. April. Okay. Noted for next year. No, but the chicken only needs grain. But the problem is with it, right, is I've got like, because I built quite a big pasture. It can store, I think it's 250 or 330 chickens or something. And as you can imagine, they eat a lot. But you can only put like 700 litres or 750 litres of food in the pasture, which doesn't even last a full month. When I discovered by parking a trailer there, it seems to pull from the trailer. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be pulling from the trailer, so egg production has gone down. So I'm still working out the mechanics on like the animal feed and the production and if it's valuable or not. But as I say, it's also pretty. So I build the pasture because it's pretty. I like the farm to look pretty. Yeah, yeah, but you can't put anything inside there, and you can't put anything too close. I think we may go to YouTube and just like check out like Farm Cop and stuff like that. See what he says about chicken and chicken feed. I don't know. We'll have to have a look. Some research is definitely in order. Some research is definitely in order. Right, we're only going to park this here because we're gonna kind of like skip through to February very quickly. God damn. We've got some wool on there, but I can't bother to take it off, so we're gonna sell it at a low. But the rest of it's gonna noted for March. Right, let's go into January and then finally into February. So what have we made 70 grand so far? I'm hoping to make like 300, so we need to make 230 grand out of this load. It's a tall order. It is a tall order. Okay. We need to reload everything. Oh no, I don't want... There we go. I'd broken the game then for a second. So we've even got some grass in there by accident. Alright, we're cool. Let's go through to February and then we can go around and sell everything, so how much we're going to make. And then we can think about what we're going to do with that money. If we're going to save it, pay off debt, buy some bigger machinery, whatever it is we're going to be doing. And I think we're due snow as well. Snow is not this truck's friend. Steen, how are you doing? Good afternoon, bro. Good to have you here. What are you up to? How many people we got watching, by the way? I never have that number up. I'm always curious. I don't care about the number, but I do care about the number. It's a weird love-hate. Oh, I keep going to... Okay, that's good numbers. You guys are fucking awesome for being here, by the way. You guys are awesome for being here. Mm-hmm. Oh, god damn it, we're full again. Let me repack it. Mm-hmm. Right, so this is what we're going to be selling. We're going to be taking this round to the farm shop. And we're going to be selling everything that is on this truck right now. That is a lot of stuff. I think this is the fullest we've ever had the Arctic truck. So we're gonna take this round to the shop. Let us close the curtain. And try not to... Last time, I don't know if you guys remember, the last 2 times we've done this, I've been so excited about getting everything sold that we've crashed. Snot. Right, so I can't take the full credit for it. A viewer did come up with it, and I cannot remember who it was, sadly. But it started off because I do a lot of EVE Online, which is a space game. And I started an in-game corporation, and I needed a name. And we were going through lots and lots of things, and someone come with Snot. I'm like, okay, cool. And they're like, yeah, and you can have it stand for Space Nerds on Twitch. And I was like, I like it. So Snot was born. However, Snot can also mean what it means. It could mean sleazy nerds on something. You can change it, interchange it. But that was kind of the first ever meaning of Snot, is Space Nerds on Twitch. And I really wish I could take full credit, but I cannot remember who it was that distracted it, who came up with it, so I'm not sure who to credit. But yeah, and it's kind of grown. And I've got some ideas for Snot. Hi, Sarali. I've got some ideas for you for some graphics I want you to work on, because I can't make it work the way I want it. I'm rubbish. But I'll speak to you in Discord later. I'll speak to you in Discord later. Right. Open the curtain. Right, this is the big moment. Let's see how much we make. So, unfasten the tension. 231,000. Is that empty? I'm about 70,000 short of what I was hoping we were going to make. Dude, ban the microwave. We're banning the microwave. If any of you heathens make tea using a microwave, I'm not sure we can be friends. So we made 230 grand. I feel like we've forgotten to sell something. I feel we've forgotten something. So I'm sure we made more on the last harvest. I mean, 230 grand is 230 grand, right? It's not a bad haul. But I feel like we've forgotten something. It just feels a little bit low. I mean, did we forget to sell something? I don't know. Oh yeah, we need to bring this back. Let me check this field, actually. Does this count as weeds, or does that just show them that we have weeded? Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. No, ban the microwave. We're going to ban the microwave. Get rid of it. Microwave is banned. All right. And then next month we need to plant the sunflowers. I can do what I want. I run a cult. That was AI. That wasn't me. I don't know what happened there. That was AI. That definitely wasn't me. Ban the microwave. Dude, who makes tea using a microwave? What's wrong with the kettle, sir? So we made 230 grand, right? From making tea. From making tea. And it's going to be interesting to see how much wool these start to make, because we're getting more and more sheeps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, let me just check this. Why am I counting them? Sheep, we got 6, 12. We got 18 sheep in there now. These will start producing wool very soon, next month, I think. So we're about to double our wool production, which is kind of nice. But yeah, 230 grand. So we need to have a think, right? We need to increase productivity. We need to increase that that annual amount. I mean, we've got some wool we can sell in March. That's going to be like, I don't know, about another 10 grand. Which is 10 grand we didn't have to sell last year. So things are slowly working out, but we do need to start increasing, because it's at the moment we seem to have hit a plateau. The farm pays for itself, but we don't seem to have much left over for expansion and some more machinery. So we need to have a think. We need to think about what we're going to do. That's purely AI. That wasn't me. That's an AI clip. That wasn't me. So we need to have a think on how we can make this a little bit more financially viable, a bit more profitable, and get some more pennies rolling into the farm. So we can get some more tractors, some more machinery, because there's a lot of things we need to buy. But we're also hugely in debt. We're 200 grand. Actually, do you know what? Actually, thinking about it, we're less in debt than what we were last year. So I think, actually, no, maybe I'm being a little bit over the top. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, actually, do you know what? We can, straight off the bat, this is the first year we'll be able to pay off the whole debt. So maybe one more season, 2 more seasons, maybe, and we'll be good. But we also do need to buy a combine harvester. I think that's going to be, I think that's our next thing, is to buy a combine. I don't want the smallest one. How much are we going to need for this combine harvester? So we're going to need about 265. We're going to need about 300 grand to buy a combine. I think we're going to need about 300 grand. I think that's kind of our next target, because we spend about 40,000-50,000 a year just hiring combine harvesters, and I don't think that's hurting us. Especially if we just bought one at the beginning. At this point, it would have been paid for, right? It definitely would have been paid for. We would have been absolutely fine at this point. But never mind. It is what it is. Right, guys. We're going to end the stream here, because I need to go and get some lunch and stuff. Right, I need to go and eat. But we will be live again about 1900 GMT. We will be live again later on. Let me just find someone that we are going to raid into, right? Let me go and find someone to raid. And you know what? We owe Brother Grimoire a little hello. So we're going to raid into Grimmy. You guys have been absolutely fucking phenomenal. If you haven't hit that follow button, please hit that follow button, right? I will see you tonight. If you want to come and fly with me, by the way, you are more than welcome to jump in. We're going to be going to Chunka. Oh, hang on. Sorry, hang on. What are you saying, Steen? Gonna bug you on the... Oh, yeah, no worries. But guys, get in there. I want you to be loud. I want you to be Larry. I want everyone to know Snot has arrived. You guys have been phenomenal. I will see you in about 4 hours' time. I'm going to go pew-pew. But till then, get in there. Let Grimmy know the fucking cult has arrived. I'll see you in a bit.